I don't remember this three. I got it on Steam. Doing, doing older game. Please let. This one. For this game. Was my mic on this whole time? You know, I have no idea. Also, there's no sound, but that's because I clicked off the game. But hey everyone, how's it going? Actually, hold on. I need to exit this real quick. I need to do one thing that I can't see behind the screen. All right, there we go. Now I can open up the game. I was like trying to get to my garbage can because I was deleting some things, hoping to like get clear up some storage because I forgot to do that. I'm just like, oh, I'll do that real quick. But yeah, welcome in. It is. Hey, I'm playing something different. Anyone remember this fucking thing? I do. I remember having it on my Xbox 360. I played it a bit. I enjoyed it. I remember seeing, like, this got released on Steam as Reckoning a while ago, like a couple of years ago. I grabbed it, I played it for a couple hours. But, like, I don't know why I didn't stream it, but... Alright, let me turn that down for y'all. A little bit. Okay, every time I, like, click off to do anything, it's, my facial hair has been growing out, so when I drink something, it gets a wee bit stuck. I gotta shave soon, maybe. Maybe when it gets a little warmer, you know, so I don't feel like I'm freezing as much. But yeah, so the quick story of, like, quick memory from what I know about this, I don't remember when I got this game as a kid. I just remember it fucking showed up in my house one day. I had it on the Xbox 360, and I enjoyed it. I never beat it, don't know why, but that's just the story of me in a lot of games. I played it and I enjoyed it, but I never beat it. But I do know that Kingdoms of Amalur was originally, at least early on in development, they're like, we want this to be an MMO. But then they decided to make it a single-player experience. And I'm like, when I'm playing, I'm like, yeah, I can kind of see that. But also, at the same time, I also were like, you know, they didn't go through with it probably because, like, maybe they didn't have faith it would be forever, like, a live service. You know, like, sometimes it's a good idea to just have, just give a single player experience instead of, like, doing all, like, you know, like, live service, gotta keep pumping in money to keep it alive. Then again, its competition would have been very fierce. At least back when I remember this coming out, because there were a lot of MMOs around the time, like, when this came out. World of Warcraft was probably the biggest one that probably scared it a little bit. I mean, you also had stuff like Wizard 101, which I don't think was taking away customers, like, from Kingdoms of Amalur, but, like, there were some good MMOs out there. Well, I wouldn't say World of Warcraft is good, at least not anymore, from what I've heard. But I do have a soft spot for this game. Like, yeah, I mean, I guess the fantasy, like, it's a, you know, some people probably call it generic, like, high fantasy, but, like, I do like the style. I do remember some of the weapon types and whatnot, and, like, apparently one of the core aspects of this game is you start as one class, and then you can, like, hybridize classes and kinda go down, like, I wouldn't say create your own, but, like, you can do some customizable stuff. Casual, normal, hard. I'm doing hard because I can handle this. But yeah, look, I think there is at least something here, and I want to share it with y'all and experience it. Only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. Forgot what the first part was, but there's a conflict going on. We live in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. There should be dialogue here. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on the rising tide. What force might awaken? A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. Huh? There's no sound. Where is that? Like, I don't know why the sound's not on. But Gadflow, the king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all the other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly. Okay, like, where is the effect? Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Daon, believed that the new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathine. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against our mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. Oh! How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged, for 10 years the army of men in Alfar fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. I do remember there... Until you die. I do remember, there was dialogue. There's sounds. Where's the sound effects? I think this opening was really cool. We can't hear anything, and I don't know why. And, I mean, as a kid, I thought that was oh, that was intense. It's cool. This dude, won that 1v1. He stabbed the dude, but then the army came running down the hill, and I'm just no. 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 He died. The cool, nameless soldier. Yeah, no, there should be music here. There's, a dramatic music as these cards... Where? This is concerning me. Alright. Oh, there it is. I don't know why the opening is gone. You know what?
This one is done. Alpha, could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Yeah, no, I can't be crazy. There was music, there was a voiceover, there was everything, and I'm just where is it? Okay, so we have four races to choose from. The Almain, the Varani, the Salfair, the Dokalfar. I think I remember when I first played, I think I chose these guys. I'm ooh, they're blue, they're neat. But, okay, see, the Almain are a warlike and religious nation of storied origin. Many Almain come to the Feyland seeking freedom, while honoring the traditions of their homeland. They're better at persuasion, blacksmithing, and alchemy. The Varani. Hardened by the high seas, the Varani are just as frequently pirates and mercenaries as they are shrewd merchants. They favor swords and daggers as seaworthy weapons. Good at detect hidden +1, lockpicking, and mercantile. Bit more sneaky and thievery. Pirates. I mean, look at this guy. This guy looks like a Viking. And this just, this is just a dude. He's just a dude. He could have came from anywhere, to be honest. While we have the Losa Salfa. Can't speak. Man, I need, once I hear it, I'll be able to, because just something's throwing me off. Are a proud and ancient people from the frozen lands of the north. Losafar judge themselves fit to divine right from wrong under wind, sun, and sky, and the meat and even-handed justice. They have +1 spacecraft, +2 to dispelling, and +1 alchemy. I can't remember, because I do know, I don't think I played either of these guys. I played one of these fellas, and I'm gonna stick to that, because I want to be, I like it when I see plus to, magic stuff, my brain immediately goes, ooh, magic. Magic. The Losafar are, yeah, already read that. The Dokalfar are renowned as sophisticated students of magic and diplomacy. While they do not shy from conflict, they prefer to resolve disputes subtly and with grace, or efficiently in silence. +1 to persuasion, +1 to sagecraft, and +2 to stealth. Here's your magical rogue. Don't tell anyone, but he's stolen at least 15 ducks from the park. They don't want anyone to know this, but the ducks at the park are free. I have 50 ducks in my home right now. But yeah, lockpicking, detect, hidden, and mercantile. He's that shrewd merchant. I like merchants. I like magic. Magical merchant. Could be a Varani, but who says, it can't be one or the other? And the Dolkafar sound cool. I think these guys sound awesome. Could be a girl. Alright, I know I want to be a Joselfar. It's probably like Yoselfar. Our proud and ancient yeah. The real question is, do I want to play the game as a boy or a girl? The ultimate question. Both have absolute sex appeal in many different ways. We gotta, like take off that shirt, he gonna be jacked. What speaks to me? Ooh. Oh! Oh, oh no, she's hot. Like, damn, like, that's the basic clothes for Dolkofar? Sheesh. But I can also see this is the stealth outfit. This is clearly the stealth outfit. She does kind of have a little bit of an ass. Yep, alright, so it's like, tough choices here. I mean, you know, I should have guessed, like, the shirt was gonna be in there. Look at him, his shirt's up. Like, I told you, look how ripped they are. Look how ripped all these guys are. Actually, I want to make sure something real quick. Am I on the right? Yep. Alright. What am I going to vibe with more? I could look sexy either way if they are willing, or I mean Oh. Trying to think. You know, I guess we'll do the guy. Wait, what is this? Oh, choose my patron. We have Gaia, goddess of earth, the harvest, and fertility. Anshan, god of air, sky, stars, and the wind. Athene, goddess of wisdom and art. Mitharu, god of order. And Yanadon, god of justice. Or no god. Beholden to no god, your self-sufficiency yields its own reward. +1 experience bonus. +5 elemental resistance, lightning damage, and lightning resistance. +10 to mana, +5 to health, 5% to health and mana, or +10%. I mean, these seem all I would say, I mean, the 1% EXP bonus, like, maybe if you bumped it up to 2 or 3, you know. Elemental resist. 5% just flat out elemental resistance sounds good. Also, like, how much roleplay are we gonna do? Who speaks to me? Goddess of wisdom and art. God of air, stars, and okay, like, I'm feeling earth, air, or wisdom. I mean, if you go back, they themselves fit to divine right from wrong, under wind, sun, and sky, and meet in even-handed justice. They come from the frozen lands of the north. But maybe... I mean, the elemental resistance sounds nice. Goddess of earth and the harvest and fertility. Fertile. I mean, if I like magic, any of these, lightning damage would be... you know what? I think Athene, goddess of wisdom and art. Gotta be a little wise, you know, to use the magical skills. But, like, I mean, that kind of sounds cool. Anshan, god of air, sky, stars, and the wind! Could we focus on, like, ice magic, though? Like ice magic is one of my, like, favorite elements to do. And, like, if I get magic, it's like, you get the cool, weird, like, dark magic stuff. You know, cool, flashy stuff, and then just, like, shooting ice spears or, like, snow and blizzards, just like... Oh, it's so cold. Oh, my nipples, they're freezing off. Oh, they're cold. It's so cold out here. Ah, ah. Even though I hate being out in the cold. Maybe these won't matter too much in there. Maybe I don't need to optimize worth shit, but like, lightning resistance sounds nice, but elemental resistance overall sounds good. But the mana might be useful. My patron god. You know, I don't think I have much wisdom, but I do have artistic skills within me. But it sounds cool to be beholden to the god of air, sky, stars, and the wind. My hair flowing lusciously in the wind. Well, I can't flow in the wind because I have that fucking man bun. We're gonna have to change that haircut, man. We gotta get you a new cut. We are not sticking with the man bun. But like 5 flat elemental resist, that just means for everything, which is nice. And this is just, it's so small it doesn't matter. Yeah, fine, we'll go with the wisdom. Oh, presets. Oh! Ooh! Oh! Alright, we'll go with this preset and work with it. Oh. I guess you can't really go too buck wild with this. Where was that dark blue? Okay, you know, that works. What eye color do we got? Ooh. Ooh, we could do a nice red. I mean, I got red eyes, if you couldn't tell. Trying to, like, move my eyebrows a bit. But I do like a nice... I mean, blue on blue is... I mean, I guess I have to... But, like, the kind of, like, pure white, though, it's kind of, like, striking a little bit. So is the red. The red's also very striking. But let's look at the eyeshadow color. See if we can do a little mix and match. I guess that's none. Oh, wait, hold on. I was using the D-pad instead of just using the joysticks. I could have been using the joysticks this whole time. Oh, wait, hair. Yeah, we gotta get you a haircut. Wait, that's just Peanut Butter Gamer's haircut. Wait, he even, oh no, he has the goatee. This is just a blue elf version of Peanut Butter Gamer. Oh no. Hold on, we gotta, oh man, okay, I'm just like, we have to change it, like, we just had to change it real quick. No, it's just, oh no, it's too, no, that's just Peanut Butter Gamer. No! Hey guys! It's been so long since I've watched a fucking PBG video. Like, you have no idea how long it's been. But that's literally just his hair, dude. That is just his haircut, man. No. Okay, we gotta change it. I can't just be running through the game looking like fucking Peanut Butter Gamer, but a blue elf. Oh my god. No, you do not. No. Okay, wait, let's go through the hair colors real quick. I could literally give I don't know, maybe it's too striking of a clash. Yeah, a little something like that. Yeah, good, 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 good. Actually, let's, okay, I mean, I don't, hmm. That is a glorious mustache. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Okay, I literally can't stop thinking about PBG when I have this haircut. You just give him a new mustache. Yeah, you know, I fuck with that. I fuck with that hard. Think about the jewelry. We need that bling. Ooh, wait, hold on. Yeah, you know what, that works. Let's look at the tattoos. What do we got? I do. Okay, that's more blue than purple, I think. Is that? Let's see. Yeah, it's more blue. Well, well. Yeah, you know, it's like, I mean, one or the other. What feels, You know, it's hard to find something that speaks to you sometimes. Like, it's like you're kind of stuck on one, but you gotta, like, look at another, and it's just like, hmm. Yeah, I'll work with that. Actually, wait, could we get something a little, like, silver-like? Hold on, let's... It's more kind of greenish. Let's compare that to the other one. Alright, okay. Eye color. I mean, I made the hair kind of red. What if I change the hair color? Let's see. Maybe more silverish hair and redder, and like red eyes and... Oh. While for the tattoo... Hmm. It's... I'm like... You know... I was just trying to see if, like, it looks good in the... There we go, you know, I think that looks pretty damn good. Yeah, no, this is perfect. Yeah, beautiful, perfect, fine. On a scale of 1 to 10, how kissable and fuckable he is, I think he's up there. He's got like that kind of mustache right there is massive sex appeal in like the 1900s. You know, like you know, 1911 or like in 1892 or something. That's a mustache.
Lucifer. From Ice Brine too. Still, he's in better shape than most we see. All right then. Make sure it goes into the report.
Make sure it goes into the report.
All the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done.
Put him with the others. So yeah, the idea is, for those who don't know, we'll learn soon enough. Basically, they are trying to they're like, due to, you know, they're like, the Fae can come back to life from death, so they're trying to figure out, we have to be able to we have to either find some way to like make sure they can't do that, or we can do what they do. And that's what this whole place is. They're essentially finding bodies and trying to revive it.
Better luck next time.
Better luck next time. Ugh. Though, yeah, that's like... It's like kind of horrifying. Just you die, you feel maybe the pain of death one day. You come back to life and you're covered in corpses, and just like you don't know where you are. It's like, ooh, ugh. It's like not visually as gross as like this is from the Xbox 360. I mean, it looks good. The game looks nice. But yeah, just like, ugh. Glad they let me keep my earrings. The fact you're not puking is you astoundingly strong stomach. Oh, dodge roll. It's Dark Souls, everyone. It's Dark Souls. Okay, I don't have a clapping sound. I should really like put a soundboard up or something. Also, I'm not being real, but like, oh, this feels a little. Hold on. Hold on. Options. You know, brightness is just fine. I think that's dead center now. Controls, sprint mode, hold, press. Okay, just hold. Camera sensitive. Yeah. Just gonna take a moment. It's like I don't know why the game feels like weird for a moment, but I guess I'll get used to it. Secrecy is still important in our work. requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains has become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the waste. This should make disposable work slightly less horrible, although we should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if any consolation, they weren't there in their original bodies in the first place. Alright. Horrifying. You think you'd like I think like some of these little slower moments are probably because I put this in like my extended storage and not not the PC. Take this. See what new items you got. Primary, my rusty long sword. It's nice and curved. Give someone a nice tetanus when stabbing them. Out of the darkness. I woke up in a pile of corpses somewhere deep underground. I have no memory of who I am, no clue where I am. I need to find a way out of here. Hold on, buddy. I did it. I don't have a stamina bar, do I?
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Oh man. Oh, that was a little wonky, but okay, that's yes, the classic RPG enemy. Giant rats in a cavern.
Stay away!
Oh, he's fighting! Oh, get him! And he's dead. Ah, poor bastard. But yeah, looking at some of his visual choices, like, oh yeah.
Dust shall escape.
Well, like, yeah, there. This definitely have, like, some feelings of, like, an MMO. Like, that EXP bar looks like something out of an MMO.
Help! Anybody!
You! Up there, please help me! Please! More mortal scum?
Mortal scum?
All die.
Hey, buddy. Oh. Wait, do I have a heavy attack? Wait, he totally forgot I was here! Dumbass. I don't know I have no memories of who I am, except on how to kick ass. I'll take these.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked.
It
You're
worked.
alive.
I'm not dead?
No,
Question
clearly
mark.
Not anymore, but you were. The Well of Souls remade your body. We thought you were another failure, but the well restored your soul to your body.
I'm not sure if
and
it's
it
my
worked.
soul, considering I have no
Ask you to do
memories unless
Professor
memories
Hughes
aren't
right away.
tied to the
He'll
soul.
have questions for you. Professor Formorus Hughes, the Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
Where is
He'll be
he?
in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Oh my. You don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha De Aon, the enemy of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they're here.
It's for me.
I wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew. The Well of Souls is just ahead. You'll see. And it works.
It works.
It restored you to life.
I mean, some side effects included. You know, like nothing like a good medication. You know, all good medications have a long list of potential side effects that really make you go,
Right this way.
huh, should I really be taking this? There we go. Oh, it's minor healing. Wait, hold on. Okay, you can, because from the L1 radio. Okay.
You go first.
Alrighty. Fit check. Looking nice. Looking like a beginner adventurer in an RPG with like that nice little leather. Everything's all good. Shame I can't roll through these. I have to slice them up. Got me a sword. I think this is the block. Wait, hold up. My wrist kind of... you know, I don't think we're supposed to block without something in our hands, because look at our wrist. It's a little... But I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's just a side effect of the Well of Souls.
Our greatest invention, the Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war, an end to death.
I mean, I don't know about an end to war. I mean, an end to death, yeah, but that wouldn't stop war, and it's gone. Shit.
I bet you're still groggy, but just keep moving. Move!
Yeah, they, I mean, that's impressive. I'm not gonna lie though. Kinda irradiates evil. Just giving it off from the vibes. It's kind of like necromantic. I mean, of course, the revival of death is like kind of necromancy. Like, you know, the green, the howling, the whispering. You know. Maybe there's some. There might have been a little bit of something evil stirring in there. To be honest, I don't know if I'm even calling that correctly. I don't think I got that far into the story from memory. God, this run.
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Found a chest. Flimsy greaves, gold coins, a lockpick. Critical. Oh, wait. These give all oh, wait. I bet there's, like, armor set bonuses. Maybe. Critical hit damage. I'm not even sure how to do the how to do the critical hit. Unless that's just random. These are metal boots. Torn gloves, gold coins. Cool. Just taking it all. Now we're talking. Oh yeah, this is gonna be annoying every time I go through loot. I have to, like, do it all, because it's gonna, like, notify me of, like, oh yeah, you grab some extra lockpicks, some healing potions. Gold coins. shield is something I have to put on instead of...
Wait. Do you hear something?
There we go. Now my wrist isn't all scuffed.
More to Arthur!
Yeah! Get him! Yeah! You're getting killed by a dead guy with a rusty sword. Enjoy the tetanus when you wake up.
Going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
I wonder, it's like, they get killed, but when they come back, do they get cured of, like, the possible diseases they could have had? Okay, secondary. How do I use my secondary? Oh. Oh, okay. You know, I was taking the risk of me possibly needing to just waste all my arrows and I couldn't get them back immediately. Okay, then. There's like, I hear a mortal. Guess they're up there. Yeah.
Archers up ahead. Let's shoot them before they see us.
There we go.
It's open. Go, go!
Yeah, I'm feeling getting it for it. It feels a little... Like, I don't know, the controls aren't as tight, but they're not like, you know, it seems like I can get used to it again. Yep. Don't tell me the stealth archer build is the broken build of the game, 'cause no. Just not again. I can't. I can't listen to the voices. I simply can't give in. This can't be like Skyrim. Not again. No. It's gonna speak to me like the fucking Green Goblin mask. You have a new world to conquer. No, please, leave me
Catch an
alone.
enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
Okay, question. You're like pinned to the wall like this. Like that's some impressive strength that it just stucks in the rock and it's holding you up. Like, okay. So how did he die? Unless he stuck you in the wall, you got a hit on him and he fell back and died. Seven physical, 4. Yeah, there we go. I do... If there's one thing I enjoy, like, swords are cool. Swords are always cool. Sword and board, always cool. But... God, that does feel satisfying. Just the quick slashes and the... I'm putting on, like, heavy metal. Surely that's going to affect, like... Nope. Really? Is it really going to be just the simple, the heavy armor is best because of the bigger numbers? I don't remember, but surely there's going to have to be, like, a distinction. Maybe it's going to be, like, for your classes. They'll be like, oh, yeah, this is, like... This armor will be better.
If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
How do I sneak? Ah! Huh. Stealth archer, wait. No, they want me to do the stealth kill. So I'll do this. No. Oh. 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 Nice. Yeah, I am so being stealthy in this. Oh, wait, that's durability. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be... Actually. Okay, I wanted to be stealthy and cool. Like, I thought that... I guess that's... It doesn't work like that. So the stealth archer build is kinda... You know you can help, right? You know, if you have like a... I have like an extra sword you could use. Dude, you're in the way. It just, you know, it just don't feel right swinging around these daggers. Oh, wait, wait. Melee block efficiency, melee block efficiency. I haven't... What if... Hold on. Like, what? Maybe daggers aren't better for... You know what? I'm thinking about it too hard. Just put the rusty stuff on.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems. Incredible. What are you?
Magical. Well, that's what I am. And it's just... Boom! Love it. It's so nice. Hughes, per your request, in regarding the spiders, per your request, we finally got the spider problem under control. Claude will try to take the credit for an efficient cleansing with his Praetorians, but I feel he overstates his case and fails to recognize the value that my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to the successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards who were affected by spider venom exhibited stiffness at the joints and tightening of the skin, symptoms which suggest a possible solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the Well's creations. I would have studied these symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guards willfully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders and delayed application of the antitoxin. As such, I request that we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest the venom for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal nor promotion. All I would ask is that you please resign me off of subject disposal details. Regards, Giran. Well, your message has been received, but I don't know how that's gonna turn out now. Oh, wait, robes. Oh, hold on. Wait just a second. Oh, yeah. It's time for magic. With poison-based attacks, okay? Like, oh yeah, this... oh yeah, it's going... It's... Oh, they did capture the spiders. I guess they did listen. But, we're robes. Oh, a good set of robes will always look nice. Oh, I'm already getting excited. Oh, shit. We got rats, and now we got spiders. Oh, I got to reach. Okay, hey. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have, Good. Now, if you excuse me, I must investigate the treasure. Ooh. Mana regen per second. Very nice. My skills as a mage will grow ever stronger. I will simply be able to pull off a... Oh, the staff! Now I remember. Crude birch. I also like in Dragon Age. I like magic. Like, hold on, you'll.
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that.
Oh, that's good. Oh, yes. Ugh. I don't need no bow and arrow, man. I'm getting a little too excited, I guess, but like, yes. There's just something just satisfying about this. Just. Oh, yes.
More spiders, burn them!
Yeah! Yes! Oh, yes! Give me more magic, please. I like being flashy. I like shooting things with lightning. I love spells. I love magic. I love blowing things up. Found some bones. Do they do anything? Fuck if I know. Not as good armor, but who cares? Look at me. Look at the drip. It is very nice. It is very lovely. Beautiful. And these are the simple, basic robes of a wizard. I'm loving it. Look at me. We got a slow walk. A simple matter. I do like the designs. I do enjoy it. I like they got a neat little symbol. The colors are nice. It just look they made the game look good. I like it. Oh, I can still pull out the shield at any time. I forget about that. Okay, I'm being a little too personal for this.
Hurry, get out of here!
Hold on, I gotta loot stuff, you know? It's the first dungeon. We can't forget everything. Gold. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Loving it. Getting the good vibes.
You're not one of them. We Praetorians are tempered in battle. Is the finest steel.
That's what I intend to find
Are
out.
these gnomes based off of, like, kind of Greco-Roman? Like, that's Roman stuff. Praetorians.
This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
Something tells me you won't be able to hold off of it.
There's nothing more I can do except to stay here and slow down.
Aw,
the
what?
Tuatha.
I like it. What if we got that
This is
5%
the
off, though?
After all, check the chests. We might have a few things that would fit you. With luck, I'll see you on the outside.
I'll see you on the outside.
You think we could save them if we would have gotten that 5% off? Actually, let me just throw on a save real quick, just to be safe. Like just in case.
I hope you're worth all this.
I hope you're worth all this. Don't worry, I will be. Dented Curie. Don't we already have this?
Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like leather armor. Is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's boat. Simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
I mean, they already gave me most of this stuff. Yeah. I guess it's just like in case you missed it. Fair enough. Which, you know, fair enough. Some people might have missed it.
If you can walk, you don't need my help.
If you can walk, you don't need my help. Hold on a second. I'm just... Yeah, just hold on. Alright. But yeah, no, we have exactly what we need. Now, like, I know you can, like, there's, like, combination of things, and I'm curious, like, I'm kind of curious, like, what path, maybe we'll just be pure mage, but, I do remember there's, like, another weapon type that I enjoy.
A lot of good gnomes died today. You'd better be worth it. A lot of good gnomes died today.
I will be. Oh, wait. Oh, we have an inventory limit. I'm telling Blade about the game, and I just tell him I got that shit on. The drip. It's like I'm telling him, yo, I got them wizard robes on. I got that drip on. He's like, ah, yes, the Wizard of Drip, the Dripomancer. Oh, that's a good. I gotta stick with that, the Dripomancer. Just making sure I know. It's just square. I know it's just a simple button press, but you know, presentation is a. What is this? Well, progress log. Experiments are now successfully recreating bodies 97.5% of the time. Any missing limbs or fingers are now probably how the original subject looked rather than a magical flux on our end. However, full revivification still eludes us. Even with increased testing, products are nothing more than inert lumps of skin and bone, although the occasional spasm or twitch does allow hope of full success in the future. I know some of you complain that we should use cadavers and skip the corpse recreation altogether, but we must know we'd never be allowed to experiment with the subject's actual body. We may be working to recreate life, but that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly. By Hughes. Alright. You know, despite the fact that it's, like, still cold outside, I mean, it's not as cold as it was yesterday. It's gonna freeze tonight, though, or, like, tomorrow night, but it's like, when you still go in the garage, like, usually when it's cold, like, the bugs don't come out, but it was not cold enough for bugs to come out, so I couldn't really grab stuff from the garage. So I just grabbed what was in my fridge in the kitchen. Usually the water bottles are in the garage, but not in the kitchen. So it's like, I didn't grab a water bottle, I grabbed a tea. But yeah, wait, is this the way? Wait, can I go? Wait, can I? Okay, I cannot take a dip in the Well of Souls. I am saddened. I can't jump back in there. The pool of green whispering energy. Whispering sweet nothings to me.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar.
My
Everything you
laboratory?
see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success.
And probably your last. Let's be real here. You're not making out of this alive.
I wish I could tell you more, but your death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body.
I guess I'm a new person
the
then.
well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really.
I mean, I guess, but like,
The first we might truly call a
simple.
success.
It's
There's
quite
been
simple,
others, but
actually.
the results weren't quite right.
Like, oh, it's just simple, really. Catching someone's soul from the afterlife and recreating the body and throwing it back in there.
It's been my life's work. Decades of research with a singular goal, ending death itself. And now, you're the only proof that it's a success. But why did it work on you and no one else? What makes you different from the others?
I'm just
There are
built
so many
different.
questions to ask, and if we're to get any answers, we've got to get you someplace safe. I am Fomerus Hughes, Scholar of Vivification Prime Circle. We're standing above my life's work.
The Well of Souls.
There's so much to learn about you, though. I imagine it's all a bit muddled. A side effect of the Prismere?
Of the
Shape
Prismere?
basin? No. If only we had more time.
Sadly, there is no more time. What's going on here?
The Fae are
Complicated.
I could write 10 volumes on the effects of immortality on their pseudo-feudal court system alone.
Uh-huh.
You don't know. They're called the Tuatha. They were once Fae folk of the Winter Court, but they've been twisted by their lord Gadflow. How
Gadflow!
could they have found us out
Oh,
here?
watch
We're
out for
miles away from the front
Gadflow.
lines. The war doesn't
Gadflow
trust
these
Galentine.
nuts, bitch.
And why attack the well?
We're gonna run into the final boss, Gadflow, and I'm gonna tell him, why don't you Gadflow these nuts?
Too much to
I bet
explain
that's
right
the
now.
best
The
way to.
Dwarves have come stop
That's
my
just
work,
that's.
but I don't believe they know
He's
about
just
you.
he's just not gonna recover from that. He's just gonna disintegrate him.
Safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. We're in the Feylands, miles away from the front lines. I thought we were safe enough from the war, but it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway.
Uh-huh. I can fight. Trust me, I can do that.
Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe.
I mean, I was kicking their ass down there.
Fascinating. Simply astounding.
I was kicking their ass.
Yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the...
No! He was our friend. Our best friend.
We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path.
Bro, I can beat that. That's just 4 of them. I can kill them. Find a Gotha. Uh-oh.
Stay alive!
I mean, isn't that what we're all trying to find? Oh! Oh shit! Weave! Get him! Dude, he just fucking stabbed a guy in the back. He's just like, ooh, weave! Like he knows how to move. He not only studied the books, but he studied the blade. I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss Hugo. We have only known each other for about a minute, but I already miss him. He seemed like a fun guy. Hey there. Hell yeah, buddy. Well, what is that middle bar, though? That's gotta be...
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
I'm thinking that middle bar right there is probably like, if you're like a warrior class or something, it's like, like in some games, like it's like a raid, like kind of like a rage bar, or like stamina. Oh shit, first boss fight, let's get him! It's a troll. Oh shit. Oh god, he resists my magic. Whatever will I do? Ow, ow, god. Oh god, please. Alright, hold on, buddy. Ow. 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 I am not... Stop. Hold on. Alright. Now let's rumble. Okay, how do I lock on? There is no lock on, is there? This troll's got hands. Oh! Weave! Come on. Ow. It's a... Who would have thought me and the rock troll would have a ranged combat? We're fighting ranged battles. Okay, you know what? That was stupid of me. I was clearly not... I'm not built to... I am playing on hard mode. I just remembered I am on hard mode. Like, it only just hit me that I'm on hard mode, so maybe that's why. But nah, it's fine. We're gonna be fine. Yeah. Come on. Oh! Come on. I run. Come on, hit me. Come on. Read you like a book. Call me a roly-poly-oly the way I'm rolling through your attacks like that. Yeah. Yep. Get it! Oh! Wait, is that a crit? I think that blood mark is a crit. I got it. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait! Oh! Fatality. That was sick. Did waste a few healing potions on this. I have shards. Shards are used for sagecraft. Cool. Simple band of copper imbued with magic. Wait, is it on my hand? Aww. Oh man, I kind of forgot about like the executions you could do. Just pull out some soul spear on the sorry bastard and ram it through his ass. Like that a kite shield or a buckler, but they increase your resistance to elemental damage. Well, at least the Tuatha are stuck down there for a little while. Reborn. You were reborn from the Well of Souls and have escaped Alistair. Level up. Okay, let's see what we got here. Sagecraft. Create more gems with using Lambent quality shards. Better quality shards drop more frequently. Stealth, Persuasion, Dispelling, Detect Hidden, Blacksmithing. Now I'm gonna take one into Persuasion. We're gonna need it. Might, Finesse. I'm gonna take some sorcery. You know, I want magic. I gotta be smooth with it. What are these other things do? Precise weapons, weapon attacks, shatter strike, hold. You know, we're just don't worry about it. Long hours of study and practice enable you to wield scepters very effectively. Next level, physical damage with scepters, damage with scepters. Oh, staves and scepters, there are two different things. Arcane weapons. Unlock charge special attacks for the staff and chakrams. Reduce scepter cost. Alright, and I think, yep. Into the light. Moves. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, oh, okay. Alright, talk to me. Tell me what we got. Tell me what I got. Fey blades. Stabs. Hold and release the stab, attacking to blast all your surrounding enemies. Ooh, I am glad I did that. Scepters. Okay. Oh, it's those little things. And then chakrams. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Chakrams. Chakrams are so fucking cool. Yeah, that shit's so cool, man. Yeah, look at this. Well, like, I guess the button combos aren't that... You know, it's even if... I guess if the gameplay isn't gonna be, like, that complex, make it look good and flashy.
Thank Matharu, another survivor. Are there any more?
I didn't leave any Oh god, I'm not gonna say that.
I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside rest peacefully. This was supposed to be a nice isolated grove. So much for that.
So much for that.
Morris Hughes was one of the greatest minds of our generation. The Well of Souls was a dream that was almost too good to come true.
Well, I am that dream come true. Look at me. Aren't I dreamy? You know, where I'm come from, we Loathsome are, we come from quite a cold place. But we do know how to stay warm in bed.
Who knows why the Tuatha hate mortals? Who knows why the Fae do half the things they do?
Who knows? I mean, look, I know I just came back from the dead. If I gotta practice my social skills and flirtatious capabilities in case I meet someone who's quite lovely.
It was too good to exist. Now our friends have paid the price. Stay safe. They'll be moving soon.
I mean, I do have daggers, though. I probably could have put something into daggers since I don't have any chakrams. That probably won't last for long, though. Told them we needed more guards. I don't know if that was going to change anything. Maybe.
Another survivor? But I've never seen you in the tower. Were you one of the professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? Did he escape with you?
Sadly not. Can we bring him
Not
back?
without the well, we can't. This is the only one, and the Tuatha were tearing it apart. Hughes is the only one who understands how it worked.
Ooh, that's what if I told you I'm like the product of that? I am his creation technically.
Brilliant idea, the Well of Souls. Plucks dead people out of the ether, rebuilds their body, and brings them back to life. At least that's what it was supposed to do. Guess we'll never know if it worked now.
Sir.
Alistair is remote enough that we don't get a lot of visitors. And with our research,
Sir,
fewer visitors
it was
means
me.
fewer
I
questions.
came out of the well.
Oh, you mean Agarth?
Oh, it's Agarth, not Agartha. Oh my god, I was for a second.
I never could
Oh, I was
figure
thinking
out
of
why
something
they got
else. I
along.
mean, like, I knew that was the guy's name, but I'm just like, wait a minute, Agartha.
Odd. You should be able to find him in Gorhart, just down the road, past the ruins. You can't miss it. We all knew Fomerus was a genius, but I'll admit, even I had my doubts about him being able to bring the dead back to life. Guess the Tuatha weren't very pleased that it worked.
Oh, so you did know it works. Then what the Well of Soul... Whatever.
I just don't understand the Tuatha. I mean, most Fae aren't violent. The wild ones can be, but no more than any forest animal. But the Tuatha are some sort of cult among the Winter Fae. Before they invaded Erethel, no one could have imagined the Fae ever marching to war.
Aye.
We should be safe here.
Ain't that a bit concerning? Trying to see how much of, like, how tight of a circle can I go. Alright.
I saw you fighting there. We could have used more of you. Did they really have a troll?
Absolutely.
I don't know how the Tuatha found us, but if they had a troll, it couldn't have been an accident. Fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased us into the glade.
Tell me a bit about trolls.
Technically a type of wild fae. Related to the fae of the summer and winter courts, actually. Dangerous enough in the wild. The Tuatha also used them in their army. We started building here when they found Prismere in the mines nearby.
Prismere.
Never thought we'd see Tuatha this far out.
What is Prismere?
Fate weavers? Charlatans. You swears by them. But I'll be damned if I trust my future to some cards.
I mean, you guys literally built a well that plucks souls from the afterlife and puts them in the bodies and shit. I mean, maybe, you know, Fate Weavers aren't as far-fetched, man.
Hughes ran off, you say?
Is it really that hard to believe about cards and the fate of the stars when you have literal afterlife soul-sucking?
I never did trust Fate to begin with. Well, those Tuatha are the worst sort. They waged some sort of holy war against humans and Alpha for years now. But the front's all the way out east. What are they doing out here? How did they know about this place?
Magic, probably. God, it's just, the answer is probably like magic and spies.
It took armloads of Prismere crystals to keep the thing active. That's why we built it so close to the Stone Candle mines. They even put in a few tunnels to deliver the crystals directly into the well. I told them it wasn't safe. Looks like I was right. Again. Good luck out there.
Boy, don't I know it. It's like, oh, look, turns out I was right the whole time, but no one listened. No one ever listens. No one ever listens to me. They have to go out of the way to experience it first, and then just like, okay, I guess you were right. Like, gee, maybe it's like maybe at some point after being right enough times, you would think they would take my word for it. But no, they don't. It's always just like, but what if the no? I'm right. Please just accept that fact. Oh my god. Feels like no one ever accepts the fact that I might be right. They have to like, but I gotta like triple. Like, can you just accept it, please, for once? That I'm right. What is that green dot though? That's throwing me off. What is this? Shrine of Mitharu. Temporary bonuses. Different deities with conferred different bonuses too. Alright, do I... Oh, these are my effects. What's... Oh, health regen. Oh, that's nice. Heard someone... screaming? Oh, it's a bear. Hold on. Oh, parry!
You! I remember you.
Wait, you actually made it out?
You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here?
What are you
When
doing
I saw
here?
you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded. The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side.
That's probably how it was found out
But I
then.
don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Who did you
I
report
promise you,
to?
If I knew who it was, I'd tell you. Sharing research is one thing, but academic sabotage is a crime. I don't have... Okay. Here. It's all I've got. Plus what I got paid for the information. I don't want any part of this. I'm going home to Odessa.
Very nice. See, this is why we get a little persuasion. We get a little bit of that cash on the side, that moolah, that dosh. You know, I think I don't remember him being there because I think I just ran forward a lot and I did not see that. That doesn't really sound like a dog. That kind of sounds like a seal going. Stone Candle Mines. Wait a minute, we can get back in. Wait, they said there was a tunnel that led to the Well of Souls through Stone Candle Mines. I think we found our way back in. I mean, if we wanted to save anyone. Wait, oh wait, is this, just double checking. Okay, yeah, no, it goes all the way around. Alright, what is this? Pick a lock. Oh, that doesn't seem too bad. Melee block efficiency and an armor socket. No, I don't think I look too good in it, but you know, it's good to... Okay, wait, a utility socket. More damage. We'll find a better helmet later. Ah! I walked into that. Maybe I should give my... You know, I wear glasses, and yet... I am as blind as a bat sometimes. I literally I thought the chest was trapped. I turned around, cartoonishly step into a bear trap. All I needed to accompany it was like the loud scream that Tom does. You know, the Tom and Jerry was like when Tom gets his foot crushed, he goes like, ah! Okay, the mic didn't catch it. I don't know, its fucking filter just won't let it because it appears in his background noise. But it was like, I'm trying to remember, because like that actual yell from like Tom and Jerry, that's a real guy getting shot that they use. I forget who it was. Forget the name of it. Was it Lee Harvey? Oh, wait, was it Lee Harvey Oswald's like him getting shot? I know it's like it was like a guy who it was like what the guy who assassinated one of the presidents, I think. No, Lee Harvey Oswald's... It's been a while. I can't remember who assassinated who. No, yeah, no. John Wilkes Booth is the one who killed Abraham Lincoln. But yeah, no, it's like that every time you hear that, like, that yell, that loud yell... It is literally a guy getting shot. It is a real guy getting shot. I don't know how to else to tell you this, but it is, and that's just that's morbid, but also kind of hilarious. I'm not going to lie. I don't remember which guy it was, but he was an asshole for killing a good guy. Okay, hold on. Options. Oh wait, aggressive health movement. Reckoning mode is putting both down block stability stealth. Alright, there is no lock on, which is a shame, but... Come here. Hell yeah. Okay, that goes round. Clearly. So, gotta go down here. Ooh, hold on. First, let me check this. Now we're talking physical damage and some ice damage. Now we're talking. Yeah, there we go. That is a lot of them. Hold on. Alright, they got ranged options, and I'm... Okay, hold on. Yeah. Now this is my weapon combo. Staff and Chakram. Yeah, we got a cowl. Hold on. Way less armor, but more mana regen and some ice resistance. The Cowl of Ice Shield. Oh, this way. We got her. It's all cheap. Here we go. Let's just to be safe in case... Oh, I shouldn't have created a new... Whatever. hard. Crude steel. Oh, talisman. Sturdy talisman. Hold on. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Alright, armor. Let's take a look. We got a lot of shit to sell. Sturdy talisman and copper talisman. Blocks 4 damage and elemental resistance. Oh, this is just a better version. It's got more armor and an armor socket. Oh! Oh. Oh, sick. That's so sick. Oh, I can't go down there. Ah. Ow. Ow. But yeah, I'm decked out. This is so cool, man. A fine birch scepter. Yeah, no, it's just a gun, but it uses my mana, which is where the regen comes in. Very handy. You pull it out and it's just funny. I like it. Crude. Okay, ice resistance, but like this. Oh, I need sorcery level 6. It gives me way more. Okay. Oh, alright. There are stat requirements. But this is still funny, just. It's funny how just the normal takes up more than just doing the charge up. It is cool though, just. But I'm keeping the chakrams. I've made my choice. Unless I feel like I gotta switch it up later. This is where having that little this is where having like the little like the thing would have actually been maybe useful. The kobold names are in orange though, so maybe I'm a little under-leveled for this. Gun only knows. Feel the power of fire and ice! Feel the burning hot sensation and the freezing cold tip of the chakrams. Blackstone token. Cotton cowl does nothing else. Alright. Accessories. Physical resistance, elemental resistance, and +1% to sorcery abilities. Among the Varian Raiders, tokens like this assisted those trained in martial and mystic arts to better apply their skills. Oh, that's my fate bar. Ah. Stone candle log. We'll read it in a second. Works every time. The Scalding Staff. Lightning damage and fire damage. No utility socket, though, but this is just way more slow speed, really. Okay, but, like, 11 lightning damage and 7 shock damage over time, plus 4 fire damage, 3 burn damage. This is 10 burning damage over time with 11, but it's just like, this is more overall. Oh. Very nice. Okay, I can't wield this because I'm not strong. Socket into an armor socket to increase the armor's effectiveness. Alright, what about this? Among meticulous entries of mining shifts and Prismia loads extracted, a handful of personal entries stand out. Third Winter 203 survey team. Secundus has made a tremendous find. Contradictory to our earlier surveys on record, the Stone Candle Caves in Elistia show signs of a rare seam of Prismia. Word and samples have been sent to the forum in Adesia via secure messenger, and their answer in all but certain. Buy the land, start the mines, and tell no one. With everyone focused on the war, nobody will notice another mine, and we should be able to make a killing. First of spring, 204. Templar Occitan not only demanded the establishment of Stone Candle Mine, but also personally funded construction of the new laboratory in Alistair. This should prevent the nearby town from asking too many questions about the mine, although we still keep a second log in case of prying eyes. Regrettably, this makes for lax reporting at best. Hope that this will not reflect poorly in our reviews. 2nd of Autumn, 207. A new scholar is arriving to Alistair Tower with much fanfare. Word from us 10 is that for most huge research is too important to be interrupted by day-to-day matters, even though he won't tell us what the research is exactly. Meanwhile, kobolds continue to be a nuisance, ambushing our miners in the mouth of the cavern. We have too few Praetorians to handle the Pack of the Beast, and there's no way I'm letting them station Farrer Gorta down here. Bad enough chipping away at the dock without those crazy bone men sneaking up on you. First of spring, 210. Early tunnels connecting the mines to Alistair Tower are complete. There still needs shoring up to be stable enough for use, but soon we'll be able to move the Prismia straight into the labs without worrying about kobolds or curious outsiders. Just in time, too. There have been reports of soldiers lurking in the forest nearby. Don't they know the war front is on the other side of the Phalanx? Oh, those poor bastards. Little do they know. Well, we got what we came for. Think we're decked out, we're dripped out. Actually, wait. Oh, wait. Go to the stone tablet. Maybe I can use it again. And the world is kind of... Hopefully traveling won't be... There we go. I guess I can just come back and reuse this at any time. Glad to know. Could be useful. Useful information. Where is the fast travel? Like, if I want to use this effectively, I definitely need to know about the fast travel. You were literally like the default guy for like the Viking dudes.
You've come from the tower, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh?
What is a Fate Weaver?
Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things. Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
He respected the way the world works. Like, I mean, what is pulling the makings like necromancy? It's technically necromancy in a way. Wouldn't like pulling souls from the ether, making new bodies, be kind of like fucking with the way of the world?
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes's success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that. I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
Oh, he gave me potions. I thought he was gonna, like, teach me something.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast.
The Beast.
Prepare yourself.
I'm the
They're
Beast.
coming.
Nice. Fate. Energy. Oh, here comes more of them. You can use your fate energy by entering Reckoning mode. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power. Lasts until either fate... Hey, hold on, I'm going beast mode! Yes! The fate is unraveling! Wait, hold on, wait, hold on. Wait, are they not? Okay, hold on, wait. Move near the unraveling enemy and press X to perform Fate Shift. Okay, that's... Oh! It's just a flashy way of killing someone. Unless that means I'm permanently putting them down.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
Because I am him. Did you not know that?
Hughes may have brought you back to life, but that was still part of fate's plan. Nothing short of a god can do what you did. Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Do you always see death?
Gift. Some people paint landscapes, other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths.
Is that why Hughes sent me?
Guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Show me my fate.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right?
Oh.
I swear
No.
I haven't had
I
much.
think you might be schizophrenic.
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
My path is mine, and mine alone. I've unlocked destinies. I am the Fateless One currently. Then I have the Acolyte, the Rogue, the Brawler, and then there's like... This is what I was talking about. As an Acolyte, you are devoted to the arcane and a mastery of elemental forces. You prefer to destroy your opponents with raw magic rather than crude or mundane methods. Rogue. Unlike many of the warriors of Amalur, rogues prefer to fight from far away, or from behind, or by dishonorable means, and usually by surprise. As a rogue, You sneak, dodge, and slather weapons with poison to gain advantages in combat. With the destiny of you With this destiny, you are a formidable melee combatant. You can withstand a lot of punishment, and it is usually more effective for you to block or suffer an attack rather than dodge it. Oh my goodness. And then, like, yeah, you see these things where it's like, oh, you think, oh, just pure might, fighter, soldier, warrior, conqueror, warlord. While with finesse, you go scout, hunter, ranger, assassin, nightblade. While sorcery, it's like initiate, the seer, the sage, the sorcerer, the archmage. And then if you combine the two, you become something like finesse and sorcery. You become the disciple, an arcanist, a warlock, a spellcroak, and then a shadowcaster. But if you combine might and sorcery, you become a guardian, a battle mage, a crusader, and then a paragon, and then a champion. As a champion, you are a destructive force of vengeance, a pure conduit of martial energy. You are able to refocus all the manners of attack and turn the corpse of your enemies into weapons themselves. Those who strike against you seldom survive to do so a second time. Then might and finesse, you go duelist, warden, avenger, slayer, blade master. But if you manage to somehow do all three, you become a seeker, the wayfarer, the adventurer, a prodigy, a polymath, and then a universalist. The universalist is an expert of all forms of combat, with a mastery of all manner of weapons. You are a rare legendary prowess in finesse, might, and sorcery. Few are your equal in one of these specialties, and there are none who can compare in all of them. Like, that seems cool and all, but I think, like, if, like, it might be a little more simple to focus on one or the other. I haven't used much of, like, you have 2 weapon slots and magic. It's like, if you want to choose one weapon over the other, which is, like, so it's, like, you have to start somewhere, though, so we'll start with the Acolyte. And then we'll figure it out from there if we wanna be more than just that.
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly, I can't make sense of them. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very
Oh, he's
wrong
very
with you.
confident that there's nothing wrong with him. Are you sure Are you sure?
It could mean nothing. Or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause.
I mean, there is a literal
I've never had a
war,
reason to
there is
doubt
like
my
a
own
bunch of
readings, but
evil
we should consult
evil
with
Winter Court Fey
He's not
elves
a
wanting
friend,
to
but
wipe
he's got
out
a good eye for
mortals.
the tapestry.
So, I
I'll
mean,
meet you at
things
his
are going to
home to
change
the
whether or not
east.
I existed.
I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. The Tuatha aren't like any Fae I've ever known. They're cruel, bloodthirsty, and savage. Why, they're practically human. Hughes was always an odd one. Curious and determined as any of his kind, sure. He never shut up about his work. But he always knew what was important. He didn't worry about dying as long as he knew he'd get the well working. The Fate Weavers were once a great, unified order of sages from all the mortal races. We foretold the destinies of kings and gods. But that power takes a toll. Nobody likes bad news. And all the news in the world is getting worse. The order splintered long ago. Now the old traditions are all but lost. And all I foretell is the fate of my beer. And I see it being empty soon.
I'll drink to that.
They're all threads in the tapestry of fate. Measured, woven, and cut according to a great plan. Fate Weavers undertake the task of reading those threads. Our title always was a bitter lie, since we have no control over how that
You
tapestry
see, I
is
was like,
woven.
wouldn't weaving being
But
mean
you
like you
do.
could, like,
And
you're
when
putting
a
it
Fate
together?
Weaver looks at your place in the weave, we see only the shapes of what you may choose to become.
So does that mean, like, I actually get a choice in, like, how the endings go?
You can find Arden's little cottage in the middle of Joven. Had to move there when he got run out of town. He's a damned good fate weaver, but that doesn't make you very popular. Especially not in dark days like these.
And what about a
Once I was
guard?
Agarth, the
You.
Unyielding, the Blade of Avgrum. I wrestled the Colossus priestess and declined knighthood by the High King of the Fae. I was a hero of men, but that wasn't enough for me. I joined the Fate Weavers, hoping to find a way to conquer destiny itself. Turns out fate is the one thing I couldn't fight.
I might be able to fix that for you.
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
Anything else? Any...
What could this all mean?
Hey, don't mind if I just take your sack. Or maybe that was the dead guys. Don't worry about it. I wasn't gonna steal from you. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. God, this is so cool, though. Wait, let me look at my abilities, and let's just see, like... I put 4 into sorcery, but... Maybe if I were to do... If I were to dual wield, how would I do it? Twisted Claw. Hold and release the Fey Blade's attack to spiral through enemies. Oh, they can be leveled up, I think. Then with Might, you have the Hammer, the Sword, and the Great Sword. Well, I can at least see what, like, the other... Okay, so you have, like, this. Fey Blades. Oh, they're just, like, they're two-sided daggers. They are pretty dope. They're so nice. It's so satisfying. But you know, that's probably a good spot to end it. You know, it was a nice fun. It was a nice fun look. I definitely want to play more of it. You know, I felt want to play more of it. I thought I had a fun time. You know, I was just, you know, get through the start. I had a good feeling. Real good feeling. But, you know, we're going to raid out. And, you know, we're going to raid at the same as, you know, like usual. It's like, she's like a nice place to drop y'all off. I had fun with this. I'll definitely play this more. You know, it's enjoyable. I've never beaten it, so maybe I'll beat it on stream. You know, maybe it'll push me to actually do it. No, and then again, I've never successfully beaten games on stream. That's like all these Sonic games and whatnot. But, you know, thank you everyone for being here. y'all have been wonderful, and I could go on longer, but I feel like I need a little. I don't have that kind of energy left in me, but I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.